Are we on? Good evening. Thursday night, 7 o'clock ish.
Always.
Means it's time for Thursday Night Live at the gun shop. It's going to be a hard episode tonight. It's going to be a really hard episode. So, you guys, get line on. If we got friends and neighbors we can get on, let's get them on. You know, I asked last night that you guys shared the quick little 10-minute video we did. You know, hey, got some folks to do it, and thank you. Let me start out with that. Thank you,
Eric says, hey. John Duran, howdy.
guys. Good to have y'all. So as we get folks on, maybe send out some messages or something. Let people know
Hey, John.
we've got some cool stuff. We've got some cool stuff, and we're going to talk about some important stuff. You know, the world has been rocked the last few days. It's been kind of one of those things like, hey, can we stop this ride and get off? It's been soul crushing. And I'm listening to people and I'm hearing people just, people are now getting scared to say what they believe. They're telling family members from the, at least the conservative side, get off of the internet, quit making comments. That's a right guaranteed to us under the First Amendment.
Yep.
But I mean, people say, well, let's squelch your First Amendment right for safety because we're going to say something that upsets the other side and they'll come kill us. I read a study a little while ago that the percentages were unreal. It was like 37% of the college students that they're surveyed said they thought execution, murder, or assassination would be a perfect answer for RFK Jr. It was 40 some odd percent said it would be a great thing if it was President Trump. They're going on their little web pages and so forth and celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, the assassination, the murder of Charlie. And they keep saying we're just getting started. Last seven school shootings, not the one in Colorado. I think it was Colorado yesterday, although we don't know what's going on with that yet. The 7 previous to that were all committed by people that identified as transgender. It appears at this time, from some of the information that's coming out from law enforcement in multiple media outlets, that there was a strong transgender connection with the killing of Charlie Kirk. We know people that sympathize with them, that or bed with them and them together, have burned our cities, have rioted, have destroyed, have tore things down. We see the sickness that's invaded people's minds as they celebrate on the internet. What the hell is wrong?
I don't know.
Granted, we've known forever that intellectually the left is bankrupt. Morally, the left is bankrupt. They have nothing but lies and emotion. That's all they ride on. And when those are destroyed, I guess the only thing they have left to resort to is violence. And thus they have. They're burning our cities, killing our kids, shooting down public figures in broad daylight, and promise more. Guys, it's time to be aware. When somebody shows you who they are, when they say, look, this is who I am, this is what I stand for, this is what I'm going to do, you need to believe them. Take them at their word. Be prepared. Don't live in constant fear. Don't live in a. Let them take the freedom away from you, but protect yourself. Be prepared. Pay attention. Train. Don't just go buy a gun and stick it in your pocket or in a holster. Go learn to shoot the gun. Learn to think. You know, learn how to pick a place to sit. Learn how to pick a place to park. And always have your damn gun. And never just have one. Again, when people show you who they are, when they say, this is what I am and this is what I'm going to do, believe them and be prepared. Be prepared. You've heard me say this 1,000 times, be prepared, not panicked. And being prepared don't mean you just got your pistol and a few bullets. You know, at least in my vehicle, I've got emergency medical equipment. I usually have a tourniquet with me of some kind. Basic trauma kit. And I took the time and the effort to learn how to use it. Because being prepared don't always mean being prepared to stand in the middle of the fight. It may be prepared to save a life that's bleeding out on the ground. I had a thought earlier, and I'm going to bounce this off y'all. And I'd like to get some feedback on this. I hear a lot of these people saying, oh, Charlie Kirk, he was all for guns. He was all about no gun control, and he was all for the guns. And he got shot, so serves him right. I think it's obvious how many fallacies are there. But I want to hear what you got to think, what you say about that. And I want to ask you this question. Do you think in the minds of those people on the left that have that thought, what if it was rebutted with, well, sir, ma'am, you most of you are out here in the street marching for the slaughter of innocent babies and demanding it as a woman's right. So then if somebody rips your body apart and pulls you into all little different pieces, I guess everything's great for you because you advocated for it for somebody else. Do you think they have that logic? I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I'm telling you guys, you don't know when, you don't know where, you don't know what. The most sickening thing I think I've ever seen in my life, and I've seen some pretty sick shit. And we're not going into it, but I've seen shit that would give many of you people nightmares for the rest of your lives. But that little girl alone on that bus or train, trying to go home from work, minding her own business, and some guy behind her just decides, hey, I want to kill a white girl. And does. And nobody on the train lifts a finger. Basically stand and watch and get out of the guy's way, maybe. And she sits right there and dies. Guys, y'all may see me tear up. This one's hurt me. This one's I wish I'd never seen that video. Tactically, if she was actually truly thinking, or if we were actually thinking and we're in that tight place, you get with your back to a wall where you can watch everything going on around you. And you have something to a way to protect yourself. And they're saying this guy, the system failed this guy. No, the only thing the system failed this guy on is he ain't been executed yet. Guys, you're not safe. Safety is an illusion. And it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility. Be vigilant. Pay attention. Think. And don't be scared. Don't let these people press you down and silence you. Don't give up your freedom to their terror. Because that's exactly what it is. Terrorizing you into giving up your freedom and submit to their craziness. Being armed, being vigilant, being prepared, being all those things are steps we take to protect ourselves. They're not the things that are going to bring about real change. They're the steps we take to protect ourselves. Today's 9/11. 24 years ago today, what were you doing? Where were you? What was going through your mind? Our country was attacked. It was attacked by Muslims. Now the city that the biggest part of the attack happened in has a radical Muslim in the lead to be their mayor. It's amazing what 24 years does. If we look at what's sitting back and waiting, does look at Britain, where they've just come out and said that Muslim immigrants have more rights than British citizens, and the British citizens have to step aside, and if they want to gang rape British ladies, they can, because it's part of their culture, and it's protected under their culture. Guys, that's real. It's real. If you fight back, if you resist, then you're guilty, not them. If we look just north of us in Canada, the policeman, the chief of police thing up there, go to the podium and say, oh yeah, if people break in your house, don't fight back, just comply. Do what they tell you to. Just comply. Don't offer resistance, just do what you're told and let the bad guys do what they want. Guys, I don't think that shit's gonna fly around here, but it's up to us to make sure it don't. And the only way we do that is by being prepared, being vigilant, paying attention to elections and electing the right people. Local, even local, look at how important local elections have come out lately with what some of these mayors and things have done or tried to do. We have to pay attention. We have to be engaged. We have to go out there and get some fire under us. What's it going to take? What is it going to take to get some fire under the American people? Anything you guys want to leave in the topics, in the questions, please do in the comments. Have I got any questions, comments, or anything? Have I got anybody even watching?
Yeah, we've got people watching.
You know, because a lot of people just tend to turn us off. This is the stuff that's really, really important. You know, we have one customer here that comes in, and I'm not going to reveal who it is the grandfather of one of the victims of the Covenant shooting in Nashville.
Adrian says he's watching and listening.
I can tell you that that gentleman is not anti-gun, and he can tell you in a heartbeat guns didn't cause that problem.
Nope.
He will tell you that bad politics and soft targets cause that problem.
Yep.
Along with that was a transy too.
Yep.
So guys, how long do we let people just kill our kids, burn our cities, and execute people? How long do we put up with it? I don't know the answer. Maybe you guys do. But I will say this, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord, we will serve the Constitution, and we'll stand to protect our fellow people, our fellow Americans.
That's right.
That's where we'll stand. Don't know about you guys, but like I said, if you got comments about any of that, please leave them. We're actually starting to get some footage on the social media stuff, and it's because you guys are helping us. We got off the restricted list at Facebook. I may be back on it tonight. I may well be back on it tonight, but
Well, they're recommending us again, and even my personal profile is being recommended again because all that was blocked as well.
we're
Sorry
trying to get
about-
some stuff going with X. We're trying to get some stuff going on YouTube. We need you guys to help us. Now we're going to get to the fun stuff.
We got fun stuff.
We do have fun stuff. I'm not going to leave it on doom and gloom. I will not let these bastards do that to us. New can from
D3.
D3 Defense came in today. And boy, I like this.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, this is kind of an unboxing. Although I kind of had to unbox it earlier
Yeah.
to log it in the book. But it's like mulch, it's just nice packaging for the can. The blah 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 D3 Defense Voodoo Series can logo and serial number stuff on the side. This is a 36 caliber can, made from titanium.
So it's lightweight.
So it's nice and light, about 6 inches long. Just like the ones we've showed you previously. It does have the removable baffle stack.
Yes, Raymond, they're lighter than the other ones. And
I
Joe
know.
Wood said that we've allowed politicians and lawyers to destroy our country.
Well, I agree with that, but we've also allowed a bunch of bunch of people who get on social media and make a lot of noise. They may be a minority, but they're a very vocal minority. And we've cowed down to it, or we thought it was funny, or we've given into it. No, that is not. Those are welded in. That is not a removable stack. They don't budge.
Well, is that a bad thing?
No. But you guys can see how clean the machining is in there.
Oh, yes,
That's nice.
it is.
Nice big blast chamber. So you can tell I'm taking it apart for the first time. All I did earlier was just get it out where I can verify the serial number.
Flint's wondering what the weight difference between it and a non-titanium can. There's considerable difference in the weight.
Have we got a non-titanium 6-inch sitting back there handy? Why don't you run, or I can run back here, or you can run back here. We've got a set of scales. It's a big enough set. We just can't move it up here right now. So we're gonna go back. She's gonna run back there, and we'll actually tell you what the difference is on the between the two. She's gonna go weigh them. These little D3 cans. Just the more I play with them, the more I mess with them. The more I like them. The more things I find about them, it's just.
Okay. Your non-titanium
Steel can.
is 1.2 pounds.
Okay.
0.6.
So half.
Yes.
So it cuts the weight in half.
Big difference.
Huge difference. And it actually feels bigger than it is. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's a lot different. So we got the first one of those in today. Really cool can. I think you guys will like that. And of course, D3 will be here with us in October for Fall Freedom Fest. And you can meet the wonderful family behind D3 because it is a family affair.
Yep.
And directly meet and talk to them. So
I'm looking forward to it.
I think that's going to be really cool. Now,
That one does have a name on it.
that's fine.
Okay.
Can they see?
Yeah, they can. That's why I said they've got it.
Okay. Some of you guys seen these boxes before.
Yeah. There you go.
And there was a company called Texas Silencer Company.
Mm-hmm.
And many of you know we were really tight with Texas, sold a lot of Texas Silencer Company cans. And they ended up going out of business.
Looks like they're back
Well,
in a different form.
different people have bought the company. Seth is even out now. So it's new people that have taken over. They are making the can. The cans are the same can that we all love. Everybody that buys one has been in love with it. This happens to be a Outrider.
Mm-hmm.
So 30 caliber can. It is made for direct thread, so you can see it's got the 5/8 direct thread there. But with these, they also send you
Half 28.
the attachment to convert it to a half 28. So,
And their packaging. Love their packaging.
then of course your tool there for taking these off. And now they're packing them with a 223 or 5.56 front cap.
Very
So,
cool.
I mean, that's just really a package that's set up ready to go.
See, Garth Fleener just hopped on.
Well, here we go.
Hey, Garth.
And they did send us, we did get some more.
Yes.
Of the replacement front caps
Uh-huh.
for the 270 and some different calibers.
Anything interesting in there?
No, just basic care and maintenance and
Okay.
that kind of thing. And then they also kept the Code of the West warranty. The warranty is simple. If something goes wrong with your silencer, we'll fix it for free. If you have questions about your warranty, please reach out to us at codeofthewest@LoneStarSilencer.com. And they also in here give you a phone number, which has gotten to be very difficult nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
Places don't want to put phone numbers on anything, but you got a phone number and a website. So or an email address, I should say. So we're really kind of excited about these, having them back. We actually got all 3 cans in today. They brought back all 3, the Outrider, the Hunter, and the Scoundrel.
The Hunter is
The steel 30 caliber
so
can.
it's the heavy one.
It's the heavier one. And then,
We all
of course,
have
the
a
Scoundrel's the 22
We all have a Scoundrel
or 2.
or 2.
Great can. It's a nice can.
Yes.
Removable baffle stack. Nice and quiet. It's been one of our favorites for a good while.
Need to let people know we got Carbon Killer back in stock.
We do have the Carbon Killer back in stock. It's one of the best cleaning agents we found for cleaning the inside of your suppressor and keeping it clean. So yeah, we had run out, and that is back in stock. We've still got a fairly good supply of suppressors.
Oh yes.
Silencer Co. still got their 200 credit going on.
Dead Air.
Dead Air's has upped them one, and they're calling it the Hush Money,
Yep.
and they're doing theirs at $300.
There are limits on theirs. It does
Yeah.
not cover the
Certain cans.
right.
Silencer Co. covers everything.
Yep.
Yeah, but Dead Air does. Certain cans aren't covered.
Yeah, because hey, D3 Defense just joined us. You just missed our review on
This is a lightweight one. I think I like that.
yes. I want to try that one out. Guess we got to sell it though, huh?
How that would work with a 3-prong, and then slip it on the front of one of those little MP5s looking guns, or on the front of my SRO.
Yes, it was good. They said, was it good? Yes, it was good.
Yeah,
Can't believe how light it is.
I'm gonna try putting a 3-prong adapter in it. See if we got one that works.
That'll be cool.
And slap it on the front of my SRO. So 2 new cans, or actually 4 different cans that have come in today.
D3 Defense said do it.
I am. I just got to make sure I've got a. Go over and look at those
3-lug.
3-lug adapters we got in the other day. Let me see if they fit. We may just do it here live on air, but we will not teach you how to put a suppressor on your gun, because we can't. I can show you how to build a rifle, but I can't show you how to put a suppressor on your gun.
Well, I would say we could do it on air, but goodness, I can't. I'm going to have to get back over here and organize.
You can't blame me.
No, it's not you. We'll have to show it at a later time.
Or she can't find the adapter.
No, somebody's got over there and made a mess.
But I bet if you look at what says 3-lug adapters.
Well, that says 3-lug devices.
What can I
Is it
say?
in there, you think?
Try and look.
Raymond said, what y'all got on a free tax stamp? None right now.
Sold all the peaks out.
Yep. You can still get some of the ones that have a free tax stamp on out of our Silencer Shop store. D3 said any hub mount should work.
And you know, there's several of the can, like all the Silencer Co. cans, Raymond. You can get the $200 credit. What you got right there?
Is that it?
You can get a $200 credit at Sauncer Shop or Sauncer. What?
Adrian said Big Wrench and rock set works every time. No, no rock set here.
How you doing, son? You okay? I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's too little.
I told you that I didn't think that would work. You didn't listen to me. It looked too little.
That must be like an alpha. Only thing in there is Sauncer Co. And I think they're all gonna be the same size.
Yeah. Who ordered these?
I did.
We'll have to try that at a later date.
Is that a dead air hanging right there, right under those AB adapters?
That?
Yeah. What is that?
Wolverine.
Ah. I knew it wasn't normal. Oh, I have to get a 3-lug hub adapter
Yep.
and then put it on my SRO.
Yep. D3 said you need the hub adapter for that muzzle device.
I'll find one tomorrow.
Go shopping tomorrow.
It'll be one of the things I need to get done. Okay. Now, we have added an event.
Oh, goodness.
No, we've actually added 2 events. We'll talk about one of them as it gets closer. We're going to this, but 1st of October, which is coming up fast. Is it 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
Oh, did I not write that down? What's 3rd, 4th, and 5th?
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, and 5th of October.
Yes. I wrote it down. I just haven't wrote it in my book.
October 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We'll be down in McNairy County at the McNairy County,
Tennessee Outdoor Expo. That's what they're calling it.
Tennessee Outdoor Expo.
Yes.
What's the name of the facility? McNairy County Ag Center, McNairy County.
It's 851 High School Road. That's all I know. In Selmer, Tennessee.
We'll be at 851 High School Road in Selmer, Tennessee for those
Yes.
3 days. It's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday apparently. That'll be the week before Fall Freedom Fest. I think this will be an inaugural event for them, maybe.
Yes.
So it's going to be all types of outdoor activities, things going on. We will, of course, be there. We'll have a decent size WHMC booth. You guys can come by and say hi. We may do some filming there. We're going to have some custom guns there. We're going to have guns for sale. Hopefully by then our load up, we'll have our coffee in.
Hopefully. We're down to 1 bag here, people. We're panicking.
But we'll have our coffee in and maybe even the new brew. I don't know. But we'll have it hopefully we'll have it for that event.
We need to write the description for the back of the bag.
I guess we won't because I haven't written a description yet. But hopefully we'll have our others. And we'll have several other cool things there. And And who knows, we may even have some giveaway stuff. But we will be down there the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We'll have, like I said, we're going to have a pretty good sized booth, so we'll have it in and set up and hopefully running nice so you can get in and handle things and, you know, have a good time. But that's October 3rd, 4th, and 5th down in Selmer. It's their first event. So you guys may want to get out and support that. Then the weekend after that, we will be here at the shop for Fall Freedom Fest. And that this year is going to be a blowout event. We got Sarah Hedrick from Wooks is going to be here. Maybe I won't get another broke leg.
Let's hope.
We're going to have Chris, Springfield. We're going to have Night Force. We're going to have Browning, Winchester. IRA, Synax. Shinex.
Yes.
Shinex. D3 Defense will be in the house.
We're gonna be having a party up in here.
Yeah, there's. I'm leaving stuff out. Some just running it off the top of my head. Wouldn't surprise me if we don't get a visit from Craddock Precision.
You never know with him.
In here, and you never know. We're gonna try to make that 2 days packed full of cool stuff for y'all. It's gonna be one of those. There's gonna be stuff coming together until the very last minute.
Yep.
So, to really find out what's happening, you're gonna have to come by.
Mm-hmm.
Come by and join us. It's gonna be crowded. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be.
Adrian said he can't wait to meet the guys from D3.
It's gonna be fun.
I think so.
And who knows? We're gonna. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be brash.
Isn't Jacob gonna be here again?
I think so. I can't remember if I booked him or not.
I think you did.
If I didn't, I meant to. Well, if I didn't, I meant to. So we got that going. Then, of course, 1st of November.
D3 says they're going to have the bourbon and the cigars.
All right.
We got the firearms.
ATF.
ATF.
We got some Tannerite. I mean, that could be. I don't really deal with explosives, but I bet we could find somebody.
Yeah.
We could have a. Oh, I know what. I know what we can do.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We'll just find us a. Never mind. Never mind. Hell, who knows? We might even have damn kangaroos that day.
So they got grenades too.
There we go. There we go.
Oh goodness.
Let's just pull a German 88 out in front of the store. So anyway, those are things coming up, things to look forward to. I'm going to tell you guys, can you hand me that book that I got from Eric?
Yes.
Tell you guys about this too, because this is so cool. If any of you guys homeschool, or
Anybody.
for anybody, if you just want to know more about our country, now, the name of the book is Armed for Liberty. A Student's Guide to the Second Amendment by Eric Pratt. Now, you may know Eric is the Senior Vice President of Gun Owners for America, Gun Owners of America. This was a copy I got before it was announced, put out by the Gun Owners Foundation, and this one, just happened to be very nicely signed for me.
And presented.
And he, yeah, and his wife even made it pretty. So, but basically what we have is American history. If you want a good class in civics, if you want a good class in in real American history, this book will take you there. While focused around the Second Amendment, it gets into so many things that our founders had to say about that and other things, and many other things. It delves in and talk about footnoted and backed up with fact, and this is all. Then you get back here, you got a nice workbook, so that you can focus your study, focus your learning.
I think it is available for pre-order right now, isn't it? Or
I think so. You know, this, I mean, I just sit here and just flipping through it and getting just any word that you stop and start reading. But if you guys can get a copy of this book, you can go to GOA's website, or GOF, Gun Owners Foundation. It looks like they run $12.95. Eric's had education experience in the educational world, as well as the homeschool world, being the father of 11. Yeah. He got kids. So he taught civil government in high schools, and so this book is very well written by a very smart man that knows how to communicate, knows how to lay out. You ought to give it if you think you know the Second Amendment, if you think you know American history, grab it and give it a chance, and give it a look yourself. I'm probably not going to write in that one, but I'm probably going to order me another one, and I'm actually going to sit down and read it and do the workbook sections.
You order a couple.
For myself. Some really cool stuff. Some really sad stuff. Remember, guys, be prepared, be vigilant, watch out. The world is not a nice place. The world is not a nice place. We are at the day now, it's not left versus right. It's not Democrat versus Republican. It's not North versus South or any of that, East versus West. It's good versus evil. That is where we're at now. It's good versus evil.
Day 3 wants to know if we'll have copies at the event. We can reach out and see if we
I don't
can
know.
get some.
I'll text Eric tomorrow because they're ahead of us, so it's probably 9, 10 o'clock up at his home. I'll send him a text tomorrow and see. Hopefully, if we can get them here, yes. I don't know. I know they're available for pre-order. I don't know how far they are from shipping. They had kept it under wraps until well, really
You were presented it.
about 48 hours before they announced it.
Yes.
He gave me mine on Saturday and announced on what, Monday or something.
Mm-hmm.
And a really cool hat to go with it too.
Yes.
And then said the greatest thing he could have said on video.
Yes, he did. If y'all hadn't watched this interview with Eric Pratt, you definitely should go watch that. Why don't you tell him what he said?
Well, his WHMC rifle was the most accurate rifle he had ever shot anywhere, period.
He was putting holes in holes.
Yeah.
That was awesome to hear.
Yeah, he's like, it makes me shoot better. No, so that I loved hearing that. Anyway, guys, it's a tough week. It's a tough day. You know, 24 years ago today, we were attacked. Worst attack on American soil since Pearl Harbor. Seems like we've been attacked every day for the last 24 years. When's enough enough? When's enough enough? Let me know. God bless America. God bless you.